It's giving drama. It's giving grown woman. It's giving colorful. We love that. Hey beauties, welcome back. Y'all want to play in some makeup? Me too. Let's just sit down and play in some makeup today. I'm creating this very beautiful, if I do say so myself, colorful look using some of the products that I pulled from my June makeup bag. So my NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. We're going to be using the Natasha Denona My Dream eyeshadow palette, which is how we got this look. And even a lip gloss that I found in a random purse. So it all came together. If you're new here, hey, my name is Lydia Marie. Welcome to the beauty family. I like to do beauty content for women over 40, but everybody is welcome here on the channel. We do makeup talk, we do some skincare talk, we go live, we just have a real good time over here. So if you're interested in that type of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But for now, let's go ahead and get into this pretty fun colorful makeup look, because we are back to playing in some color on our eyes and I love it. Let's go ahead and get into this video, y'all. Okay, a couple of things. I'm going to start with my eye makeup first. I'm going to prime my lids with the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly, just to give me a little base and a little tackiness. And I'm starting with my eyes instead of my complexion. We're going to be using the Natasha Denona My Dream palette. I pulled this out from my June makeup bag. I kind of want to play around with like these colors down here, these little chrome colors. So if there's any fallout, I don't want it to get in my concealer. So we're just going to prep my eyes first. And also I need this hydration. I'm using my Topicals eye patches, the faded eye patches. I need a little something. My allergies have been cutting up. I've been out in the elements. My under eye is super dry right now. So we're just going to let these eye patches sit on my eye while I prep my eyelid for eyeshadow. Also, I did prime my face with the Merit, after I did my skincare, the Merit Great Skin Moisturizer. You guys, I don't really like this. It really doesn't do anything for me. It's not crazy hydrating, and I'm almost done with it. I probably got like one more use out of it, thank goodness. I'm not going to waste it because it was pricey, but I don't really like it. So that's the primer though for today. I'm going to start just building up some color. I think I'm going to start with this shade here called Carpe Diem. A little bit, it's like a pink, kind of a salmon color. I'm just going to kind of start building that on the outward. We'll see where this eye look goes, but I'm just in the mood to do something a little bit more colorful and creative. I just have some errands to run today. I took a day off from delivery driving because I needed to get some things done and take a nap. I actually took a walk today, which is really good. I just needed a day and I needed to record my videos. So I'm just popping this in the crease and kind of moving it over a little bit, like you can see. This palette is really, really good quality. I'm not going to blend that all the way out just yet. I'm going to do the other side. And, but this palette is such good quality that the mattes, ooh, this is a little high up, that the mattes perform so well. They're not chalky at all. I'm just going to place that here, and that's kind of going to work as the transition shade, because I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to build and just blend this color all the way out into my crease. I have to say that I love the fellow YouTubers and the girls I follow on Instagram that are my age. Erica Tesla, Gigi Loves Beauty, Enamored Beauty. They all like colorful eyeshadow like I do. And I'm so glad to see that we are getting color on our eyelids. I love a nice neutral eye as much as the next person, but it's summer, it's fun, it's colorful, and it's creative. I feel like eyeshadow is just a place where you can really get creative. And I love, 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 love seeing my fellow girlies in our 40s that are just, you know, putting on a nice bold purple eyeshadow or pinks and greens. I love it so much. I love that. This nice purpley shade here, it's called Edgy. No, I'm sorry, it's called Instinct. It's like a very deep berry shade. This shade down here that is purple is called Edgy, and this one is called Instinct. I'm gonna go right on my lid like I like to do, create a little darkness here on the corner of my eye, on my eyelid, and it's gonna be just a little pop of this darkness here. We're not gonna overtake it in the lid, and we're not gonna take it too far up in the crease. I just want to keep that here, but I wanted that deep dark shade. You guys, I said on my Instagram that I was gonna break my no buy to try the new e.l.f. Skin tint, and it should be here tomorrow. I ordered it from Ulta. It should be here tomorrow. I went to the store to try to pick it up, but for some reason they couldn't scan it at their store. I don't know what was going on. She said it was a system issue, so I just went home and ordered it online, and so I'll have that review and demo for you guys. I know a lot of you guys said you wanted to see how the new e.l.f. skin tint works, and I do too, because I love the Halo Glow collection as it is. I'm gonna go back with that same blending brush and just kind of use the other side where it's not that pink, and I'm just gonna buff that color right here, still staying close to the lash line, but in the pocket as well, my corner. So yeah, I took this palette out for a reason, because I really like the color story. It's got enough mattes, it's got some colors, it has these iridescent shades that Natasha Denona does. Like if you look at this one in the pan, it looks gold, but at the camera it looks pink. So I really like these type of things. I wanted to try that Danessa Myricks, her pastel, her little quad she came out with. It sold out really quick, but I think I'm gonna put that on my list for the next like Sephora sale, or like if I can this summer, if Danessa has a sale on her site, and if it comes back into stock. That sold out really quickly, but it looks really, really pretty for pastels. Okay, let's do something shimmery on my lids. Kind of torn between this shade here, which is called Invention, and it kind of looks like this, or that pink purpley shade I told you about that's called Vision, and it's kind of a mono dual. Oh, I think that one. I think I'm gonna do this one. That's so pretty, and look how it just looks gray, green. Yeah, I like that. I think we're gonna do that, and I think I'm gonna just take it with my finger like that and just pop it right here and start building that up on my lid a little bit more. For foundation, I'm going to be using my NARS Advanced Light Reflecting. I did put that in my June makeup bag as well. I wanted to use that today because I'm going out in the heat and I need something with some longevity. That's just a pretty little color right there. Let's do the other eye. And you can totally like spray your hand or like dip your hand in something moist a little bit, like a little setting spray, and do it like this. But I find that these don't really need that. They pick up really well whether your hand or your brush is dry or not. Look how that looks. Ooh, that's so pretty. Such a pretty purple. Yeah, I'm gonna go back around my eye with the first color that we used, which was Carpe Diem, and we're just gonna blend everything together with this purple. I had to take those eye patches off, they were starting to peel a little bit, and I'm just gonna blend right here and then kind of take it up into my crease. I always forget to put my eyebrows on first. I'm so sorry. But you know they're coming. I'm gonna do my brows. I'll mainly do them off camera. So we're just gonna blend this out and then kind of take it up a little bit. But those eye patches really did help. You can still see that it has a little bit of the serum on there. They really do help with moisture. And I like to do them when I'm getting ready. Oh no, I messed up. See, this is why I don't have on face makeup, because I could just wipe it off and start. It's fine. We're just gonna blend this out until it gets nice and soft. NARS Light Reflecting Foundation in the shade Hula Hine. I think I said this before, but like on Ulta and Sephora, you can't get the shade Hula Hine on their website, but you can from Nordstrom and from the NARS website. So Nordstrom Beauty still has it. Macy's May. Does Macy's still NARS still? Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, the department stores will have Hua Hein. But the new shade, or they got rid of this shade and combined it, I guess. Whatever NARS did at Sephora and at Ulta is now the shade Tahoe, which they still consider it to be medium MD 2.6. So medium deep 2.6 if you can't find it at Ulta and Sephora. Ulta has their big summer sale starting this week on the 12th. You'll probably see this video about the 10th. So Ulta's summer sale. And I think I'm going to do a quick video on some of the best products for summer for Ulta for the summer sale. Check the Ulta app because it's going to go by tier, kind of like the Sephora sale. If you're platinum, you'll save 20%. If you're diamond, or whatever comes first. If you're diamond, 20%, platinum, 15%, and beauty, the normal tier, you will save 10%. So it's kind of like the Sephora sale, but just Ulta style. And it's going to include every brand, high-end, Chanel, everything like that. So just an FYI. Baby, this NARS light reflecting is still that girl. Look how well it covered. And it is still my summer color, thank goodness, because I believe I got this in the summer. I'm also using the BK Beauty 101 brush to blend this out. I like this foundation because it just looks so skin-like. And I can use a big brush like this that's going to give me good coverage. And I can tap it in and blend it. And it just melts right into my skin. Like, NARS, they know what they're doing when it comes to complexion products. So I really enjoy this brush as well. It's getting a little worn down, I think, but I may get some more when I can, because they are really top quality brushes, BK Beauty. Shout out to BK Beauty. What up, though? So we're going to just use what's left on the brush on my forehead. Kind of tap it all around, but I didn't need much, like a pump and a half. And I got the coverage that I needed. It's still that girl. She's still that girl. My brightening concealer, I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Sand. It's a little bit neutral, but it's a brighter shade. I'm just going to take that right here where my dark circles are more prominent, which is in the corner of my eye and kind of down the bridge of my nose. I'm sorry, the side of my nose. I'm also going to take it and just highlight on my chin a bit and around here on my lady stash. And then I'm going to take the Bobbi Brown Skin Full Coverage in the shade Warm Honey. And this is going to be the concealer that is more my skin tone. And you guys know how I like to kind of just do it in an upward motion and just blends up really well. It's a little bit warm, but it's okay. It'll blend in well. And I'm just going to take it just a little bit here where I need it. And then we'll let that sit for a minute. I'm going to spray my face down with my MAC Studio Fix Plus before I blend out the concealer. And then we're going to blend it out. I'm going to start with the Too Faced first because that is a thicker concealer, full coverage, and it dries down a little bit more faster than the Bobbi Brown one. This is definitely for the full glam days, this Too Faced, which, you know, we just decided today is going to be a full glam day. Some days I like it. I love how that highlights because it's brightening, but it's not like overly so, but it just gave a little pop of the brightness. Girl, if I don't put some eyebrows on, why y'all ain't tell me? I'm going to put eyebrows on for real after I blend out this concealer. Lordy, I'm looking real bald face up in here. I'm going to put my eyebrows on. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're going to do that. That concealer combo is the truth. Look how well it just blended out. It doesn't look creasy, and I'm just going to start After I have it tapped in, I'm just going to brush it up a little bit and kind of brush it up higher like I like it. Like that. For the cream blush, I'm using the LYS blush in the shade Curvy. I haven't used this one in a while. I think I've been using Focused a lot. Focused and Bubbly, but I haven't used this Curvy one in a minute. But it's a gorgeous color, and I think it's going to go really well with this type of gel-like finish, you know, like a glowy finish. And then I'm gonna use my Maybelline lifter stick. I can't believe this is almost gone. I've been using the heck out of this. This is a shade 70 for a little bronzing situation. It's just light enough. It gives you enough bronzing, you know what I'm saying, without being overwhelming. I'm gonna take a little bit. Ooh, I drew that crooked and across my nose like that. That's going to be the blush. I may add a powder blush on top, depending. But I'm going to just blend this LYS blush. It's such a good blush. And then I'm going to set under my eye with my Laura Mercier translucent powder in the shade Honey. When I have a full coverage concealer like the Too Faced, I need to lock it in with like my Laura Mercier because it's not going to brighten or change the color. It's just really going to set it. Yeah, that blush is gorgeous. So yeah, you guys, the Ulta, check the Ulta app, and I'm going to post the my Ulta favorites on my community tab here, so you'll be able to just see, you know, what I recommend. I really would get like a fragrance. It's kind of like the Sephora sale. Get something big, especially if it's luxury, and save, you know what I'm saying, like that. I wish I needed something. I do need more Sacred shampoo. I can't believe I'm almost out of my Sacred hydrating shampoo. And I've been washing my hair like twice a week now because I've been outside and I've been sweaty. My hair has been growing like a weed. So I'm going through that Sacred shampoo really quickly. I'm going to tap in the bronzer with this angled part of this Real Techniques blush, or I guess it's a contour brush. I don't know. A flat brush. I'm just going to tap that in like this. Such a nice, these are really great. I really like these from Maybelline. You can see how good and natural this Laura Mercier powder works in the shade Honey. It's just such a great, it's iconic. It's like a soft matte finish. But for me, it really locks my makeup into place. And I'm going to place it right here in my smile line, just to give me a little bit of that. And then I'm going to go over my face, set everything else together with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. This is not the foundation one, this is the mineral one, because I want to keep that same radiant glow from the NARS, but I also want to set my face. So we're just going to go over this. And I have the shade Medium Deep. This is a shade I've used for years. And I'm just going to kind of go around the perimeter and just set everything together. And I need some, I'm going to do some eyeliner and some mascara because we need that. I don't think I need any more blush though. I'm loving the way the blush is looking. I love that glow that blush gives you too. Shout out to LYS. They're coming out with something new. I bet I know what it is. Probably what every brand is releasing right now. So I give you 3 guesses. Skin tint, skin tint, skin tint. I bet that's what it is. Stay tuned. I'm using the YSL Lash Clash Mascara. I would absolutely buy a full size of this, and it's been in my Sephora cart for a while. So with the next Sephora sale, I will be buying this. I love how it fans my lashes out. Even the brush in the mini size is huge, so it really grips the lashes. And it doesn't clump. Little smoky eye. I'm going to do a little smoky eye on the bottom. And I think I'm going to go back in with this shade Instinct. And we're just going to smoke out the bottom lash. Yeah. Yeah. That'll do it. perfect. The lip is going to be super simple, but it's also going to coordinate with the eye. So I'm using the Blackberry pencil from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think. Yeah. Why? Oh my God. Let me pinch the tip because it's starting to, I don't know if I sharpened it wrong. I'm going to flatten out the tip a little bit. You can just press it. If it's a pencil, press it flat and then hold it this way. And it applies so much better. Because it's okay if it's messy. I have a plan. And that way I'm not poking myself in the lip. You can just press it and just kind of do like that. Then I'm going to go in with this gloss from the Sephora collection that was inside of a purse that I hadn't used in a while, and I completely forgot about it. This is the Sephora Plumping Gloss, and it is the shade number 60. This is what it looks like. It has some gold flecks to it, girl. I was like, whatever happened to that Sephora Plumping Gloss that I had? It was inside of a purse. And I was like, I'm about to use this in my next video. It's that good. I do hate how little the applicator is. That is so childish. Like, girl, if it's a plumping gloss, give me a plump applicator. But the gloss itself is just gorgeous. Such a pretty color. I'm just gonna kind of keep it in the middle. That's so pretty. This is the Plumping Gloss from Sephora, number 60. I do believe they still have this shade, but that gloss color is so gorgeous. Look at that. I like that a lot. I like that. It came out really nicely. I love the eye. I didn't do too much with the cheeks or with the bronzing because I wanted to keep it cute with the blush and let the eyes be the focus. And I think, yeah, I like that. Okay, beauties, this was fun. I had a good time with this, and I did finish my face off with the Charlotte Tilbury, the Airbrush Flawless Filter Setting Spray. This is the setting spray of the day. I finished my face off with that, but I really like this. It's sultry, it's playful, it's colorful. That eyeshadow is popping. And the lip, girl, this was fun. Using what I have in my makeup bag, I really do like this color. I'm putting this in my lipstick drawer so I don't lose it again because the color is fabulous. It's not a sticky gloss and the plumping is not harsh or overwhelming. It just has a nice little tingle to it. But I really do like this. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think about this look. We're just playing around in some makeup, shopping my stash as per usual. If you enjoyed this, let me know down in the comments. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. And stay tuned for the next video, which will be coming up real soon. Bye.